Okay, something happened to my video where I was recording, so I'm continuing to record from this point. This is my semi-homemade chicken noodle soup, and the water is starting to boil, as you can see. As I was cooking it, I was stirring it with the ladle and smushing the chicken to break it up. I mean, it'll break up however you do it, but you can do it like that if you want. You don't have to. And if you want more liquid in this or broth, you can do that. I'm watching the salt content. That's why I put in no salt seasoning. And I rinsed off the chicken. And I'm trying to just keep the salt from the broth. And I even added water to stretch that salt. Alright, now I'm about to add the noodles. And I'm using whole grain noodles, 100% whole grain. It says 100% whole wheat there. You can use whatever noodle you wish. I'm trying to make sure the blood sugar level doesn't spike too much, so I've switched to using whole wheat, and it's more filling. And just stir it in. And now all we have to do is wait for the noodles to cook. And the noodles will just cook right in it. And I don't know how long it'll take, but I can tell you at the end. Alright, I'll see you later when the soup is done. Actually, I realized with the cooking time, I'm just going to take the cooking time that's on the box for whatever tenderness you want the noodles to be. And I want mine to be tender. So I'm going to cook mine for 10 minutes. If you want firm toughness or very firm, you would go less than that. And you might want to check the box instructions for how long to cook it. But my box says to cook the noodles for 10 minutes for tender, and it's going to sit in the broth anyway, so it's probably going to continue cooking and get more, softer as it sits. So I'm going to boil this. I turned the heat down a little bit once I added the noodles, but I'm going to boil this for 10 minutes and then show you what it looks like. All right. Bye-bye. Till later.